don't have any
They
reason
go
to
Wacc
believe that
100 with
Munchie
all
B would
this
be pillow
BS
talking.
Whose phone
antics.
was he on?
GS3
Whose phone
the
was that Hefe
Don.
on?
He was on Munchie's.
GS3 the Don, you know what's going on. Let's get into this content with ADAM22 and Wendy.
Phone.
It wasn't Spody Face.
Uh-huh.
I don't think, I don't even believe Spody
I have
Face.
no reason to believe that Munchie B would be talking shit
Hey,
about
bro,
J Hood.
why you think Munchie screaming he want to quit? He don't know what's finna get out.
No, we could talk about why Munchie's annoyed, but either way.
That's cap, bro. That bullshit he talking about is cap. If a motherfucker come in, you was just cheerleading about him whooping a dude's ass with the glasses on. So let's not act like you don't know this dude rocks his glasses on whatever he does, right?
To be fair, Vella's only had those glasses for a week, and it's because I let him borrow them.
Right. Okay. So what I'm saying is, let's not act like Munchie, you was just talking. Yeah. We got Vel in here. He went viral, for whooping the dude's ass with the glasses on.
So, for the people at home, Vel was sitting on a stool right next to Munchie B while we're all on the podcast. Munchie B had something that kind of looked like a firearm. I'm sure.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if it was a firearm. I don't know. But it looked like one sticking out of Munchie's pocket. And Vel filmed a clip with his glasses of everybody on the podcast or whatever. He's not thinking twice about it.
He's just looking around.
He posts it. All of a sudden, there's clips on the Reddit saying, "Oh, look at what Munchie had sticking out of his pocket." Now,
why is he worrying about it?
Listen, I don't fucking know. I doubt it. I doubt Munchie's working with anybody, man.
What?
What
we do know is that man, listen, and he's an extreme whack, boisterous hater. That nigga was over there shaking like Don Knotts. Spody Face come in. I said, damn, the resistance is in front of him. They ain't got the same energy. I talked to his homies and I told him, look, bro, I ain't really tripping the little dude. He a little dude. They tried to call 4X's. 4X's told him, nigga, I f with Wacc. Every time Wacc called me, he trying to keep me out of jail. He trying to give me some advice on
they tried to call 4X saying what about?
I don't know, probably because that's his people or whatever. And 4X is going to be 4X. One thing about 4X, he's going to do 4X. If you got some shit going on, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But 4X ain't
Shout out my boy 4X.
4X ain't no damn fool. He totally understands that dude's whole mission is to block his light, which he ain't worrying about it.
I don't think that's true. They seem like they're on good terms again.
Listen.
Spody Face and 4X.
Bro, when he made the move on DC, he showed that. If I know Lil Jon is doing business with this dude, I'm not gonna say, hey, look, nigga, you can't come back over here. I'm gonna go have a conversation with Lil Jon, but I'm not gonna go to the internet and everybody knows this dude was moving with Lil Jon over there. Hey, you can't come back over. It's a direct shot.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I don't know why they want to quit. Maybe they're a little scared, a little leery. And I'm going to let y'all know, it ain't that a motherfucker could have been addressed y'all another way. I just respect Adam and his build. You know that.
Yeah. No,
I just simply respect Adam and his build.
And I respect everybody for not turning this podcast room into a brawl, which easily could have happened. I don't know what happened when they went down the street, but I do appreciate the fact that it was kept kosher. That it was kept essentially nonviolent.
Walk. Turned the corner on Spody Face. Turned the corner, try to do some talking. Bow! Glasses tilted, all this shit. Hold on, I can't see. Bow! Hold on, 2 steps back. He did some shit. Nephew said, you ain't got the heart to do that. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. He started shaking and trembling, talking about, why you fight me over Wacc 100 and copping please. He said this about my mother and all this old type of shit. That's how, and then they came back in, right? And nephew sat down, smacking his gum, because he did what he was supposed to do. All he could do is initiate. If the other person don't engage, is what it is. But he didn't put that on 40s and his dead homies walking out. They gonna squabble. When it was time to squabble, you didn't squabble. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know if that's true or not true, but either way, I would like to speak on what I want for the No Jumper show going forward. I would like to remove J Hood from the Tuesday show and play and create a second No Jumper show out of the week, or I guess a third if you consider also the tuna episode on Mondays. I would like to create another episode later in the week, possibly on Thursdays, with J Hood, me, figure out a couple other hosts, and then I would like to rewind the clock.
Why would you remove
and
J Hood?
Re-simplify the Tuesday show to go back to the Adam Lush, Spody Face, and Munchie B dynamic. Now,
So you want to show the people that them niggas is scared to be in the room with J Hood. J Hood ain't tripping.
I think that, okay,
J Hood ain't tripping.
out of the No Jumper Show episodes, I think we could have Tuesday as the Whack Haters episode, and then we could have a second episode later in the week
Okay,
on
let me
Thursday,
ask
which would
you
be the
something.
Whack Lovers.
Let me ask you. No.
And we film our episode usually on Thursdays too, so maybe you could kind of dip and dive in the
Let me
Thursday
ask
episode
you a
with J
question.
Hood, right?
So you pretty much gonna let the world see that these dudes is ready to skedaddle because J Hood is in the seat, and it's to a point to where. So you just support some cowardice shit.
I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying that I think you are like Trump.
What?
You can't just have a bunch of Republicans and Democrats around each other and think it's going to be all good. No.
What you
because
mean? You
the
let Doughboy
Democrats
sit in there?
The Democrats hate Trump so much that it overrides everything. I don't
You
think
let Doughboy sit in there. Why they did some whack hate
but
shit?
Doughboy is a fucking total non-affiliate. Custer.
Nephew's a crip.
So?
What's the problem? Spody Face is a crip.
Okay, but would you agree with me? I think it's obvious that Spody Face and J Hood on the podcast not going to work.
No, I believe it's definitely gonna work because J Hood's done with it. He already established his respect and he's done with it.
But I don't think Spody Face seems like he wants to sit down with J Hood.
Because he's scary. So won't you tell me, because Sporty Face is scared to be in the same room as J Hood, you want to put Nephew on a whole nother show? Say that.
I think that they're probably not going to be able to get along going forward. And I also think that the Munchie v. J Hood is going to be weird because of the fact that Munchie hates you so much and J Hood has to like stand on business.
As
for
a
you.
man, you should be able to say what you gonna say as a man in front of anybody. We done set people right here I done told you was rats, right? When they sit right here, do I tell them they're a rat? I tell them they're a rat.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I know sometimes. I'm going to tell you. That's what it is, right? So at the end of the day, if you pretty much saying, all right, Spody Face and Munchie B is leaving the Tuesday show because they scared to be in the same hood as J Hood.
They could stay on the Tuesday show. Then we're just going to create another show out of the way because I really like J Hood's energy and I really want to do a pod with him consistently. I think he was an amazing addition to the channel. I just don't think, I think having the Tuesday show be 3 turned up members plus me and Lush, it proved to be too much. Or really, I just think J Hood is just too.
Too what?
He's amazing. He's fire.
That's what I'm saying. He's too what?
He's a little, he's just a little too aggressive. And
Too aggressive?
They're on other
You
sides.
don't call these motherfuckers aggressive when he talking about on B team, I'm splatting shit.
But they're chilling.
On FO.
Spody and Munchie B, no issues. They're chilling.
On some real shit, I would love Spody Face say he ain't coming back. Munchie B say he ain't coming back.
No, Munchie B actually just said that he doesn't want to be on a podcast that turns into a fucking gang member summit every week. He even said that he would be happy.
What?
That's what he said.
What?
He said he would be happy to be on the Monday show with Doughboy and Moose.
Inglewood family, A-Trade gangster, 40 Crip. It always been that.
But everybody was getting
all
along.
of them is enemies,
But
right?
everybody was getting
That's
along.
a
That was
gangbang
the beauty
summit.
of it.
So now we bring a Carson Crip that's neutral. He's neutral to these dudes.
Yeah.
You know, he
Like you not hearing what he's saying. Everybody cool, getting along and all that. Ain't nobody dick riding and saying, "Oh, I'm whack uncle, so I'm whack nephew, so I'm taking all his fades." Is you not getting what he's saying? Ain't nobody dick riding, bro.
But gang affiliation is one thing.
Excuse my language, you two. My apologies for that.
Whack affiliation is another.
So listen, just say you's a bitch and you scared to say what you gonna say, cause they wouldn't say that shit if I was sitting in there.
Say what?
I guarantee you they wouldn't say none of that. They wouldn't say none of that. Munchie be 115 pounds. Let's be real, bro. Like, you should be like, yo, Munchie on some real shit. You a blind dude to take a Uber up here, bro.
No, he doesn't.
That's a fact.
No.
Bet.
Stop talking about that.
It's a fact.
It's just I hate when you talk about like people getting hurt up here, people getting.
I'm not
up.
saying that.
But why are you keep saying the Uber thing?
Because
A, it's not true, and B, it makes it
Bet.
sound like you're asking for something to happen here. I see
bet
who
he
brings
takes
up
the Uber.
every fucking week.
Let's
I know. So
bet.
I'm here.
Bet.
You're not here.
Oh, I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm
You're
here.
not here.
Adam,
No, you're not.
I'm here.
Stop fucking saying that.
I'm
shit.
here.
I don't appreciate you saying
I'm
that.
here.
No, you're not, and I don't appreciate you
So
saying
you
that
saying he
shit.
never took Uber?
Maybe it happened once, but I don't appreciate you talking about like you could get somebody touched out here.
I
or
didn't
whatever.
say
Don't
that.
fucking say that shit.
Hey, Adam, for one, you run this building, bro.
Yes.
You don't run these streets.
Every single time I ever
You don't
seen
run these
Munchie
streets?
here, he had somebody with him
Listen,
that was obviously there.
The
to
other
protect
day,
him.
he had to call the bitch to come. What you mean? You talking about? This is a fact. His stupid ass nigga too loud on the mic. So why you don't got the same energy when you say, "Hey, look, bro, not for nothing. Whack older than you. He got a lot of reach, and we live. So won't y'all chill out on that shit before he fuck around and take it a certain way? You don't say that.
I tell Munchie all the
How
time
many
to stop
times,
talking
Lil
about it.
John, have I stopped the homies? Told them no. I respect Adam building, so don't come at me, bro.
Stop.
No, when you gonna tell them to stop?
What are they doing? They're just talking about you, right? And I do tell them to stop, like every time.
Well, I'm just talking about him.
Okay, and they talk, but I don't like you talking about this, like my building, as if this is a place where I could make
What you mean
something
your
happen
building?
or whatever. I don't appreciate you
Uber has
talking about
nothing
that.
to do with your building.
Yeah,
that
but,
has something to do with the street.
reason why you're saying that is because you're trying to make it seem like, something could happen to Munchie here. I don't appreciate it.
Hey,
Stop.
bro, listen to me.
Hey,
listen.
stop.
Hold on.
Stop.
So when you gonna tell them to stop?
I do every fucking time that your name comes
they
up. I
stop?
tell him to chill out and stop
You
talking
made them.
about
You made them say, "Whack, you can't call in here," and then they really ran it up.
Okay. I tell them that I don't want to talk about you, and I would appreciate if you didn't do this weird gay mob boss thing talking about him coming here in an Uber, all right?
I mean, listen, shit. I mean, we know more about him than that. We don't got it.
That's cool.
Uber's
Just shut up
Uber.
about it. Just don't talk about it on my
Okay,
podcast.
but you got to tell them to shut up about it.
I do every fucking time. How many times do we have to
You know,
repeat
my
this
name-
conversation?
I'm
I
not
feel
from
like I'm
South
walking in
Central.
circles here.
You know, I'm not from South Central.
Everybody knows you from the valley.
I'm from 4 miles down that street. I don't
That's
got to
cool,
go to the
that's
freeway.
cool. I
So
don't
what-
appreciate you geotagging us either right there.
Man, what the f are you talking about? You had fucking
Just
Travis.
stop.
You had Travis Scott.
Just stop.
do
Just
some-
don't talk about where we're at.
Whatever that
Don't
thing is.
talk about it like you could get something to happen here, because I know you're not going to do that, and I don't appreciate
Hey,
you
if
even
I wanted
alluding
to
it.
do that, Adam, it'd have been happened.
Exactly. Cool. But
So
just
what I'm
stop
saying
fucking
is-
talking about my building. Can you not take the fucking hint? Stop talking about my building
on.
like this is a place where
Hold on.
shit like that
Hold on.
happens.
Well, let me ask you a question.
No.
Let me ask you a
Listen
question.
to what I'm saying.
Let me ask you a
Stop.
question.
Just stop.
So when you gonna tell them to stop?
Why do we keep having to have the same fucking conversation? I tell
Keep saying, when you gonna tell them to stop? He just told you, period. And he do always tell them dudes, hey, look, stop it with the whack, man. Y'all always, yeah, like, come on, bro. Look, and you stand like rhetorical stuff. You keep repeating the same thing. He ain't gonna tell them to stop. He always tell them to stop, bro. You always giving hints that the no jumper is down the street from your hood, letting them know, yeah, we right in the valley. Like that's what he telling you. You acting like you don't get what he's saying, bro.
them to stop all the time.
And they don't.
No, and they do. I make fun of Munchie for talking about you too much, and it has stopped being a fucking topic of conversation on here, bro.
Your whole issue the other day was because he was calling me gay.
Yeah, I brought that up to clown Spody Face about the fact that he basically runs a fake news channel where he talks about you being gay all the time. That should be good enough for you. You don't need to be, he's in an Uber, I could get him touched. Shut the fuck up.
No, hold on. First of all, listen.
No, hey,
What's real- wait,
are you not
I heard
getting the
you
vibe?
just said
that-
it.
Listen,
You
I
just
will
said
end
it. I
this
didn't
fucking
say it.
thing. I'll end this
Hey,
thing
look,
right now. I
look,
don't.
listen,
hey,
listen.
stop it.
Listen, you
Stop
just said,
fucking talking about it like you're
you
gonna get.
just said, who said I was going to do that?
Yo,
I
I'm
never said I was going to do
podcast
that.
right now. If you keep talking about this shit,
No, but
right?
when you can't bring it up
Hey, listen,
and think
listen,
I
listen,
can't
listen. I'm
respond.
gonna stop the fucking podcast right now if you don't stop doing this gay ass mob boss shit.
Who you calling gay, bro? I'm not no motherfucker.
I don't
gay.
appreciate you acting
Hey,
like
nigga,
you
but
don't
I'm
make
not
something
gay.
happen
Don't
up
call
here.
me gay, bro.
Do you not understand
call
my
you
rules?
gay?
All the time.
Because you do gay shit.
Every day. Do you not understand that I'm
Hey, look, I
saying
hate
that
you.
what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to talk
I
about
get
this
that.
building as if it's
I
somewhere
get
where you're
that.
going to pull one of your little plays.
I
all
would
right?
never do it.
So just stop it.
Adam, listen, on some real shit, if I wanted to do that and I didn't have respect
That's cool,
for you,
but just
I
stop
would have
even
been did that.
talking about it.
Okay.
You're not getting it?
No,
You're not
but,
getting it?
But I want you to get that, motherfucker. I would never do it on the
Okay,
strength of you.
and I appreciate that.
like on some
but
real
stop
shit.
fucking talking about it.
I mean, but what I would like
We're
to
live
say,
right now, so I can't just edit this out.
Listen,
This is great. But I
what I
don't
would
want
like
you
to
to
say-
talk about this building as if it's somewhere where that kind of thing happens.
okay, and I hear you, but what I need you to understand is I am somebody, bro.
I get it.
And
That's cool.
when motherfuckers continue, right, in your building,
Okay.
this is your, everybody should acknowledge, hey, bro, this is my building. And by you doing that, it could potentially lead to something.
Okay, but it won't because
No.
of our mutual respect.
No, that's a fact. And thank God that people do call me, because it be shit going on I don't even hear. I don't be watching the live like that. You get what I'm saying? People hear shit and get to, I'm like, bro, leave that shit alone. That's just podding. That's bro building. So what? Right? But what I'm telling you is, it can't be a silence to Wacc, but motherfuckers gotta all out because we gotta respect the building. We should all respect the building.
I don't let them sit here and say stuff about you without having some sort of foundation to it. You know, if Spody wants to say Wacc is gay, he's going to be interrogated about what his evidence is, and then I'm going to make fun of him if he doesn't have evidence, which is what has happened multiple times. Anyway,
Hold on, bro. Let me call me an Uber. You're supposed to laugh.
I'm in my feels. My intention is to figure out a way where all these hosts can be comfortable, because it's been my goal for a long time. And people have seen this with the Monday show. It's my goal to have multiple different streams on No Jumper on a weekly basis. I've been thinking about how we could do a Thursday show for quite some time now. I would like to make it happen. We're going to figure it out. I definitely don't think that J Hood, Munchie, and Spotify being on camera together is going to work in the long run. But
no, hey, look, I'm
is where we're
satisfied.
at.
I'm satisfied with that because it's gonna look the way it looked. I'm just trying to figure out. I think you should put somebody else. I don't know who. I mean, shit.
All right, Chad. We're gonna go on and conclude that there. And Aunt Hefe voice free Aunt Hefe, the alter ego. It's GSD the Don. You know what's going on. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna keep great vibes. And at the end of the day, the day got in, mud.